Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, two of our party members, Young and Sid, both sacrificed themselves after our failed attempt to steal the crystals back from Golbez in the Tower of Babel. And today, Sid told us, before he jumped off the airship to seal the cave here to the underworld, he told us to go visit his apprentices over at Baron. So apparently they're going to do something to help us out. But before that, Young also wanted to, well, there's Baron, but I'm going to head over to Fabul first because Young wanted us to tell his wife that, you know, that about his death, basically. So I'll do that real quick. Yeah, I figured I'd save you guys the trip. So what do you have to say, Mrs. Young? Young is dead? Yeah, right. He's not someone who dies easily. No, he's not. Yeah, well, they say that denial is the first stage of grief, so I'll just leave her there to accept his fate. I mean, she seemed pretty sure that Young wasn't dead, but anyway, I'll meet you guys back outside. Alrighty, back to the airship. Onwards and upwards. You know what? I never did tell the Elder what happened to Palomemporum. So maybe we should do that real quick. Alright, this is the Tower of Prayers. Oh, well, if you come here right after Palomemporum get turned to stone, he'll say something about that. But tell it too. I warned him not to fight with hatred like that. The fool. I don't remember what voice I did for the Elder. But yeah, you tell him, you come here occasionally, he'll say something different after you lose different party members that he's familiar with. Yeah, and they're praying. You get to this room by going into the crystal chamber and then there's a door at the back of the room. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at the airship. Okay, now let's head back to Baron. Go and meet up with Sid's apprentices. Yeah, Baron wasn't that far, is he? Alright, let's open the gate. Yeah, everybody pretty much says the same thing as before. You know, disbelief about Golbez controlling Baron, or that the king is actually dead, and some people will say that Cecil should be the new king. But we have a world to save, so there's no time for sitting on a throne. We must press onwards and defeat Golbez and recover the crystals. Somehow we have to get back to the Tower of Babel. But these guys are the apprentices. Mr. Cecil, boss asked us to attach this hook to the Enterprise. Don't worry, it'll only take a sec. And we've got little comedic ship modifying cutscenes, or whatever you want to call them. It's just they're just a little nice, little goofy little touch they put into the game, just to show that, oh hey, you know, this kind of stuff does take work. It's not like you talk to a guy, then in a blink of an eye, all of a sudden everything's as it needs to be, or something like that. I don't. But I guess right now they're inserting the crane controls or the hook controls to the steering wheel, or the. Now you can pick up the hovercraft and move it, okay. So just, you know, go over the hovercraft and then push your landing button. And then they conveniently tell us what to do next. Okay, we have to go to the cave of Eblana by the Tower of Babel. Okay, yeah, there's one other part of the overworld we haven't really visited yet, and that's the Eblana area. To tell the truth, Sid is pretty loud, right? He's not someone who will die easily. Well, we're done here. Okay, well, they're pretty convinced Sid survived, but, you know, we saw him get blown to bits, you know. Oh, how convenient, we're back on, well, I guess we were on the airship anyway, but. Alright, so let's go and find the hovercraft. It should be over by Mount Hobbs. Yep, here we are. Are we picking it up? There's one other little. You know, you can take the hovercraft to pretty much just two different areas. One of them is right here, actually, by Mithril Village. So we can't really do anything with this, but I figured why not show it to you guys. We can now access this little cave here. Yeah, don't want to do it from the side because I'm not sure if I'll get stuck there or not. Probably not, I would hope not. But we have the Adamant cave. I mean, this isn't really relevant for a little while, but I figured may as well do this now just so we know about it later. His father found a strange ore and he's got a hobby of collecting animal tails. Well, it's more interesting than a stamp collection at least. Okay, well he's a surly fellow, isn't he? If we have a tail to give him, he'll be a bit more forthcoming, but we do not have any kind of tails whatsoever, so just remember this guy for a little bit later. We're getting closer to the end of the game, but we're not quite there yet. You'll know it when we get it. Alright, here we go. Get back on the airship now. Alright, now let's line her up. There we go. Now where's the Tower of Babel? Okay, we're over Kaipo and Mist over there. Toroya. Yeah, too far. Down a little bit. Over here. Yep, there we go. There's the Tower of Babel. We can't land, even though it's got all this darkness that suggests that you can go into the underground, you can't here. I guess the cave must have narrows around the tower or something, I don't know. But we have this ruined castle here. I'm gonna go ahead and park right here. Before we head to the cave, let's do some exploring in this castle. The Eblana castle, and it's already been destroyed. Okay, we'll do the towers in a sec. Let's do the main castle first. Oh geez, it's like Damsian all over again. Only with better treasure. I mean, so sad. Yeah, we can't get to these chests just yet. We're in the king's room. And we go off to the sides here, and we have hidden staircases. Got a unicorn horn and an alarm clock, which cures the sleep status. Probably just sell it. It's not really relevant. You can just smack somebody with a weak attack to wake them up, or let them wake up on their own. And I think remedies and healing spells like Esuna work too. Golden needle, maiden kiss, and a cottage. Okay, that's pretty good. Why this stuff is considered treasure in a castle, I don't know, but it's useful. Alright, so let's head over to the towers. As soon as we get back outside. And we'll do this one first since I'm just one step closer to this one. Yeah, I wonder what kind of people are living in this castle anyway. Can we walk through here? Gotta be a way to get to this treasure. Oh, that didn't work. Crap. Oh, hey. For some reason I was thinking that was just a... Anyway. Emergency exit and an ether. Okay, anything in these pots? We got our Hermes shoes. Cottage. We should be able to go around. Okay, yeah, here we go. Going around the outside of the tower. And we got monsters! Oh crap. We got Kuars and a Lamia. Alright, we'll jump the Lamia. And I guess I'll have Cecil attack. They should be susceptible to Piggy, and we're going to want to use that on them. The Kuars, anyway. Because if we leave them alone, they might cast a blaster on us, which is instant death. Ooh, the Lamias are Piggy, too. Alright, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I am so okay with that. Yeah, it shouldn't take much else to defeat these guys. The Kuars, they aren't that tough, but they can be. Alrighty, that battle is over. Wonder what we got for our troubles there. We got the blood spear. Okay, I believe that functions like a blood sword in like Final Fantasy II and whatnot. You use that to... Crap, my mind blanked out. It saps HP from its target, so don't use it on undead enemies. I'm actually not even sure just how powerful it is. A silver hourglass. Okay, that'll come in handy. Ooh, and we warped into the under the Eblana castle. I think I should have did the other tower first, actually. Got an ether, another ether, and monsters! We got mad ogres, uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna start off by defending. We want to get to Rose's turn. It's too bad we didn't have Young with his fairy claw, because that would come in very handy. I should have had Rydia prepare a summon. Okay, we're gonna cast Mini on the Mad Ogres. And then we can take these guys out at our leisure. But yeah, the Fairy Claw would do quadruple damage on these guys. Otherwise, they're pretty tough. Okay, let's just do a Freet. I haven't shown any Freet yet. And now they are hardly a threat at all. We can take our time with these guys now. They're tiny, tiny ogres. They're hardly a threat to anybody anymore. And they're more susceptible to physical damage too. And here's a Freet with his Hellfire. And it did nothing. Hardly anything at all. Alright, Rosa, just top us off on healing there. I'll just have everybody do physical attack stuff. But yeah, status ailments are pretty handy in this game, you know. A lot of the later Final Fantasies, they seem so redundant and just kind of tacked on. But, you know, Rose will probably finish them off. Holy crap! I wonder, wow, holy crap. That thing must do like quadruple damage on giant type enemies too. And we got a silver apple, alright. We're gonna give that one to Rydia again, because she has the lowest HP, maximum HP that is, of all our main party members. Yeah, Rydia's not going anywhere. Oh, we have emergency exit. That's because I just picked it up earlier, didn't I? Alright, continuing on in the cave, or this will probably take us outside. So now back into the castle. Let's do that. Let's finish our looting. We didn't get to that other tower yet. And I think I missed something. Did I miss anything? If I did, I'll notice it in editing and I'll get it next time or something. Alright, we got the left tower. Any walls we can walk through? Oh, not over here. Trying to walk around with the keyboard controls. You're not drunk, Cecil. Alright, what do we have over here? We have a secret passage, ooh. And we have mute arrows, which I may or may not use. I don't really know, actually. And we got a Bacchus wine, alright. Ooh, another one. We're doing pretty well for ourselves there. It's just wine, women, and song. Wait, song. A bomb spirit, that's basically like the next higher up of the bomb fragment. I actually do not even really care for it, so I'm just gonna throw it. And we warp down here. Oh wait, it's just here again. Was there another place over here I could warp? I guess not. Yeah, that chest's empty. I should be able to get in here. And you Eblana people, you make it hard to take your treasures. There we go. Ah, monsters, crap. Maybe that's why it was sealed like that. Oh great, we have steel ogres and some oops. And whatever those things were, the Alright, you want to equip your flame weapons for this fight. If I had researched in advance, I would have prepared myself before the battle. But alrighty, let's go, and Rydia, go ahead and summon Ifrit. Nice. Rosa, let's see if we can shrink down that that golem back there. And skull jars, that's what those other guys are. Yeah, Cecil and King can just use their regular physical attacks on the skeleton guys. And again, if I had Young with his fairy claws, I could defeat the steel golems pretty easily. Figures all the fire weak guys are gone. I wonder, will this work? Nah, that guy's resistant to that one. Stale ailments are... oh crap. She got hit so hard she got knocked out. I wonder if Rosa's physical attacks will work on this. This would be a good chance to test a theory. No, never mind. And he's dead. He wasn't that tough. I was about to say, maybe I should use that alarm clock. Ooh, Cecil gained a level. And Rydia did too. And she learned Osmos. Alright, that steals MP from enemies. Rosa gained a level and learned Haste. Okay, that'll be good. And we got the Slumber Sword, which we do not have room for. I'm going to keep that one though, because that one might be useful. I'm not entirely sure actually. Alright, what's worth getting rid of? Yeah, get rid of the emergency exit. That thing's not worth much at all. Yeah, and in between episodes, after this episode, I'm going to take a visit to the Fat Chocobo and use Chocobo storage for a bunch of my arrows I'm not using. Alrighty, well, I think that might be everything I can loot in the castle. I'm gonna go to check on that other tower real quick. See for sure if I didn't miss anything or not. But if not, then this will be it for today's episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So let's see if I missed anything or not. Yeah, I did miss something, okay. How am I supposed to get it though? Come on. If I go down one more, I'll exit. There aren't any triggers. Ah, jeez. It was there all this time? How'd I miss that? We got Quar's Whiskers. Okay, that does... I've talked about this one before, actually. This does instant death. It's worth about 500 gil if you sell it. But okay, that's all the treasure here in Eblana Castle. So next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV, we are going to go take the hovercraft into the cave of Eblana and see if we can get back into the Tower of Babil to recover the crystals. Alright, this has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys next time.